can.
So we have the medal presentations. Again, another set of medal presentations. This is some of the events from this morning, the final two events from this morning. And also some of the events we've seen earlier in this evening's session. This is a great swim. We have here great medal winners. I thought this would be a very close race. And that's how it proved to be. Val Pizarro from Israel taking the bronze medal. Regular on the medal podium. Winner of the World Championship title the last time it was here in 2010. She likes swimming here in Eindhoven. Bronze medal this time. This is the S5 classification, Giles. Receiving our Uki. Giles looking at me blankly. That's the mascot.
I thought it was some more of your famous Scottish vernacular, Paul.
Thanks, Giles. Sarah Louise Rugg from Norway. She was probably slight favourite for this one. Sarah Louise Rugg, one of the International Paralympic Committee's one to watch. A medal here, silver medal this time in the 100 freestyle. We'll see what she can do for the rest of the week. She'll be up against the gold medalist, I'm sure, Teresa Perales of Spain, returning after missing the World Championships through injury last year. We wondered how she would go at these championships, but she has proved to be as good as she ever was. Fantastic performances she had in London. She's back on the top of the medal podium again, Teresa Perales.
Yeah, she's a class act, isn't she? I think we're going to be seeing much more of her this week. It was an absolute pleasure to watch in London.
Yeah, the Spanish team will enjoy the national anthem of Spain. Well done to Teresa Perales. Smiles all round for the medal winners.
There was
a smiley shot, isn't it?
It is a smiley shot. 3 lovely big smiles, but I think behind those smiles, I'm wondering what these swimmers are thinking as they take a stepping stone towards the World Championships next year in Glasgow, and then of course on to the big one in Rio in 2016.
Well, you think this is the first step, or one of the first steps on the road to Rio. Glasgow, of course, just hosted the Commonwealth Games, very successful Commonwealth Games, and the World Championships. IPC World Championships will be there next year in that very same pool. There's a young lady that hoping to be there on home turf, you can say. Well, Great Britain anyway. Amy Marin shared the silver medal position with Natalie even, Mamlina. 30 seconds dead. They went there, 2 of them.
I need to see the difference in height between Mamlina and Amy Marin just standing in the blue tracksuit there to her right. She's got to be about a foot taller than her.
That's got to be an advantage in a 50 freestyle.
Absolutely.
Silver medal winner representing Great Britain, Amy Marin.
Well done, Amy Marin. Made her debut for the GB team at the London Games, a surprise qualifier in many ways. She performed really well at the London Games, and she picked up World Championship medals last year, gold medalist in 200 metres individual medley. Amy Marin will be back for that event later in the week. Sarah Gascon from Spain, equaling that 8-year-old world record set by the great Natalie du Toit, the South African. We thought at one point those South African records would never be beaten, Natalie du Toit, but they're being chipped away at now. And Sarah Gascon has been after that world record for a few years. She was 1/100th outside from the last European Championships. She's equalled it this time.
Absolutely, and what a superb swim that was. S9 swimming, really, really been lifted by Natalie du Toit.
Sarah Gascon, well done the Spanish team, well done the organisers. Pretty nifty work with the flags there, getting the 2 flags in the silver medal position.
The obligatory photo, that height difference again, absolutely incredible.
There's the medalists, Gascon, Marin, Mamlina. Gascon very happy. A couple more medal presentations to come. It's the events that we saw earlier this evening, and it's one for the host nation to savour this time. It's the men's 100 metres backstroke in the S14 class. Mark Avers in between the 2 GB swimmers. The swimmers in the S14 class, Giles. Swimmers with an intellectual impairment.
It certainly is, Paul, and that's the effect that has. Really impacting mainly, I would say, on training. The ability to absorb information from your coach and then put that into practice. That then is borne out into the pool. But these 3 gentlemen all putting in superb performances, particularly the man from the Netherlands in the middle. Aaron Moore's ever so slightly off his best.
He's on the medal podium again though, as he's been at the major championships over the last few years. He's got Paralympic silver medal, a world bronze, and now a European bronze, so he's got a set of medals in all the major championships. Jack Thomas, well, he was a medalist last week at the Commonwealth Games where he represented Wales, and he's now on the medal podium again at these European Championships, and he will be very pleased with that silver medal. Still a youngster, Jack Thomas. Just broke into the GB team last year. Listen to the cheer from the home crowd for the gold medalist in a new world record time. Mark Avers takes the gold for the host nation.
Well, he dominated the race right from the gun. Superb underwater, great streamline position, up at 15. And then really the others didn't stand a chance. I wonder what he's going to do with those flowers, Paul.
Well, maybe our cameras will follow them around. We might find out. Maybe not.
He give them to his mum.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
The national anthem of the Netherlands.
Well, they enjoyed that here in Eindhoven. It's a familiar anthem to me, Giles. I had a lot of Dutch opposition previously. Sat in the medal podium listening to the Dutch anthem as they won the gold medal a few times.
Yeah, the Dutch always been very, very strong. Even in your day, Paul.
Indeed.
Great names, great Dutch names though, like Alwyn de Groot. He was wasn't he absolutely superb at the Sydney Games in 2000, right back in 2000. Atlanta 96 before that.
The women's final of the 100 backstroke S14. Well, you might have expected another Dutch victory. That's not the way it turned out. This young lady was good enough to take the gold medal position. Jessica Jane Apple getting the bronze medal this time for the Great Britain swimmer.
Surprise winner in the 200 freestyle in London. She really shocked us all, even in the commentary booth. And really grown into the sport.
She's not got the dyed red hair this time. Maybe that was the trick. She won that in London.
Winner of silver medal representing the Netherlands,
Marlo van der Kuil. Well, a bit of a sigh from the Netherlands swimmer. Bit of a smile now as she collects silver medal. She'll have more events to come this week. She was the pre-race favourite for this one, but she could do nothing about the winner, the Russian swimmer, who was just 2 100s outside the world record time held by Van der Kuil. And there is the new European champion, Paulina. Well, we saw her in Glasgow in the British International earlier this year. She was making big improvements. She's made a massive improvement there to take the gold medal at these European Championships.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to be ready for the national anthem of Russia.
medalists for the women's 100 backstroke S14. It's the S14 class for those with intellectual impairment, 11 to 13 for those with visual impairments, and 1 to 10 for those with physical impairments. That's the classifications taking part at these championships. Applause.